This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 21, and it reads, Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked. All power, all honor, all glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teach well and rule well, who taught me this truth. Peace and salutation to the Akim, the fellow laborers, the hopeful elect, making their bodies a daily sacrifice, pushing this truth at risk of their lives throughout the four corners of the earth. And to the Aqua listening and learning, Shalom. It's Brother Shema from the Pillars of Benjamin camp, here with another lesson. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 21, and it reads, Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Right, you Edomites. You ruling class elites. You banking families. Idumea, the so-called white man, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. Uz is an ancient city of the Chaldees of Edom, right? Representative of America. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. The cup. What is this cup, man? Right? This cup is judgment. Right? Right? Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked, right? Drunken from this cup. And what's in this cup? Psalm 75. Right? It's through for Esau Edom. It's through. Right? We're beginning to see the bringing down of Esau Edom's kingdom. Psalm 75, verse 6, right? And the point's at 8. But it's the Most High Yawashi put Esau Edom in the position he's in today. Psalm 75, verse 6. For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. Right? Nobody on this earth, its promotion is of their own doing. Right? But Yahawah, verse 7. But Yahawah is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another. Right? The Most High Yawashi is the author of this thing. He puts down one and sets up another. Verse 8, here's the point. For in the hand of the Lord, Yahawah, there is a cup. Right? This cup is in the hand of Yahweh Shai. And the wine is red. It is full of mixture. And he poureth out the same, Salak, and he poureth out of the same, but the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them, right? All the wicked. Wicked 2/3, wicked of these heathen nations, right? But we're talking about Esau Edom here, right? That's why we're seeing Esau's infrastructure crumble. That's why we're seeing a housing crisis in America the Great, Babylon the Great. An opioid crisis in America the Great, Babylon the Great. Homelessness. Right? Right? Unemployment. Right? The infrastructure decaying, crumbling. Right? The dollar is worthless. Right? Jeremiah 49 and 12. And it reads, For thus saith Yahawah, Behold, behold meaning look, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup, right? And who's this talking about? You Israelites. Right? It was their judgment not to drink of the cup. Have assuredly drunken, right? But they did. Right? And what did drinking of this cup entail? Destruction of the northern tribes, smallpox, cargo slavery, prison industrial complex, drunkenness off of wine, seeking after other wine, spiritual wine, you know, the idolatry, the fornication, as well as carnal wine, physical wine, right? The northern tribes are stuck on reserves, man, right? Drinking whatever has alcohol in it, man. And if they can't drink hardcore booze, they're drinking what's the aftershave, man, right? Jake on Jake in the inner cities, Issachar on Issachar in the inner cities, gang banging, drug peddling, prison industrial complex, right? That was us drinking that cup, man. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished, right? Esau, art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it, right? You're gonna drink this cup, man. Right? Verse 13, for I have sworn by myself, saith Yahawah, that Basra, right? Edomite city, ancient Edom, symbolic of America, shall become a desolation, right? And how is America going to become a desolation? Thermonuclear intercontinental ballistic missiles. A reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual wastes, right? Thus saith the scriptures, man. Right? But we're witnessing the misery of Esau Edom increase. Let's close out. Baruch chapter 4. Some edification, you know? Feed the sheep, feed the lambs. Baruch chapter 4, verse 30. And it reads, take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee, right? It's talking about Yasharallah, the sons of the power, the sons of God. Israel being a people before a place. You so-called indigenous, you so-called Latino, you so-called Negro. Verse 31. Miserable are they that afflicted thee, right? Who afflicted the Israelites? Esau, Edom, right? Miserable are they that afflicted thee and rejoiced at thy fall, right? And we're not seeing misery start to encroach Esau, Edom. Miserable are the cities which thy children served, right? Miserable are the cities which thy children served. Serving in bondage, in hardcore slavery. Right? America the Great, Babylon the Great is built on slavery, built on blood of the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. Miserable are they, right? Miserable is she that received thy sons, America. For as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad of thy fall, right? And that's why America the Babylonians, America the Great, these Edomites, that's why they're so proud, man. Right? That's why they're so smug. Rejoiced at thy fall. They're the first to call you a nigger or a spick or a savage or a wetback. You know? They're the first to say, well, if you can work hard, you can attain what I have. Right? Right? Concerning oppression, they speak loftily. Right? That's in Psalm 73, if I'm not mistaken. Right? This is Esau, man. Baruch 4, verse 33, once again. For as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude. Right? The Most High Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to take away the rejoicing of America the Great, Babylon the Great. Right? Right? And you Edomites, beginning with your top elites, are going right into slavery. Isaiah chapter 14. Revelation 13, verse 10. Right? And their pride right? America the Great, Babylon the Great, shall be turned into mourning, right? Thus saith the scriptures. Stay prayed out, ceasing. Kwame Asherala, Wa Abad Babal.